has autism, and it affects pretty much every aspect of his life, but mainly just like some daily tasks that he needs help with, like making food or something like that. And then for me, I would also say it affects like a lot of aspects of my life, but mainly it's like affected my outlook on life and just made me appreciate everyone that I meet and like realize that everyone is like fighting their own battles.
Growing up, I had two neighbors with autism, and because of their autism, they couldn't play with us like the other kids in the neighborhood could, and so it was kind of frustrating for them.
My younger cousin, his name is Philip, he has severe autism, and it affects him because in ways like he can't speak or talk. He can say like mom or dad, but on the positive sides of it, he is a genius when it comes to electronics. He can beat my butt in video games any day. What obstacles that autism gives him, he is able to hurdle them and get around them and still be a normal kid and have fun.
So my neighbor Jack has autism, and I was best friends with his little sister, so I kind of like firsthand saw the experience of like the stress that it puts on a family and like how frustrated she would get when he wouldn't like kind of do things a normal way, like talk out of turn or like constantly like ask me to repeat things.
So I know someone with autism, my sister. She's been autistic her whole life, and so I've always grown up with her that way. Some of the things I've learned about autism through my sister are patience and the ability to see humanity in all different kinds of individuals.
Hi, my name is Taryn and I'm 15 years old. When I was in 7th grade, I was diagnosed with autism. My biggest struggle is probably understanding social cues and developing relationships with my friends and family members. I also struggle a lot with ignoring small distractions and staying focused. Another hard thing for me is controlling my emotions. See, the funny thing is, when I tell people that I have autism or ADHD and dyslexia, they're like, no you don't. Like, there's no way, you look totally normal to me. Like, what even is normal? Normal to me isn't really a word. It doesn't exactly make sense in any way, and I don't think that normal is real. Everyone's their own way in some special way. And so when I tell them that, they're like, no you don't have that. And I'm like, yeah I do, I'm just on the lower part. So for autism, there's a high spectrum and a low spectrum, and I'm on the lower spectrum because I don't have a lot of it, I just have a small amount of it. But I'm not super artistic, if that makes any sense.